People, good day to everyone. We continue, I think it's part 5, I'm not sure. Either ways, we reached chapter 1, first sector. And I need to check the journal now, because there's a lot of things to do. For example, to assemble the entire team. Now, what is the priority? We need a navigator on a Navy's Nobility station. The crew losses can be replenished on Rykadi Minores with a new engines here. I'll land on Rykadi Minores. Make contact with Navy's Nobility and visit Rykadi Philia, the prison planetoid. Okay. There are no rumors, there are no orders. Now, what is new here? This changed drastically since Alpha. You can go back to bridge. There's the void ship management. Which you can upgrade with scrap. Remnant hull. We got skills for the void ship. And there are posts. Okay. Ship hull, integrity. People, provisions, chemicals, plasteel, mechanisms, promethium, weapons, xenotech, adamantium, logistom, and a profit factor. Okay, that's all familiar from beta, it just looks slightly different. I guess that's it. We got Rykadi Majoris and Rykadi Minores. We got Eurek 5. An unidentified void ship. Let's visit the prison. Begin scan. Yo, let's roll. We'll visit the prison first. That has to be the right order, okay, but we'll know at least for the full release where to go for. We need Pascal, and we need one more teammate, Navigator. Okay, that's Cassia. I think her name was Cassia. It's actually a big map.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
What did you discover? Spots a trap. Pilot Raquel. Your lordship, 1,000 pardons if I addressed you improperly. Have you come on behalf of Governor Medine, or are you here on the other business? If it's the latter, you ought to know that there's been a riot at the local prison. It's quite dangerous here. What happened here? There's been a prison riot on a planetoid. Sadly, it's being led by the prison warden himself, the Honorable Anatagon Casteglia. He allied himself with a rebel that he himself was supposed to watch and declared Rykadi Philia to be independent of the authority of the system lawful governed. I came here as a shuttle pilot alongside the Honorable Evayne Winterscale, son of Caligos Winterscale, a rogue trader, vanquisher of Xenos, forever triumphant over the enemies of humanity. Young Lord Winterscale wished to speak to the Warden personally. To Honorable Lord means to put an end to this lawless treason. He and his escort left to meet with the insurgents, while I was ordered to await their return. Evayne. One of his distant younger offspring, yeah? That's as much as I know about him, which means he hasn't distinguished himself in any meaningful way. The Warden himself is spearheading the riot. Yes. No one expected this. Mr. Casteglia is a nobleman from a respected governor house and a vassal to House Winterscale. All of a sudden he proclaimed that Rykadi Philia was now his personal domain, that the prisoners were his subjects, and that he would never bow to anyone again. It's pure heresy. And I take it they're looking forward to a diet of sand and gravel. What kind of man will start a revolt on a barren rock? Tell me about this planetoid. The only settlement on Rykadi Philia is a penal colony. The prisoners work in the mines and the doomed quarries. They mine sulfur, garum dust, and sand, which gets melted down. A rather nondescript place, or so it was prior to the current events. And why would young Winterscale have felt the need to parley with the dissidents? It's a personal matter. Master Casteglia, the sagacious Warden, is Lord Evayne's childhood friend. When my lord heard of the riot, the news saddened him greatly, and so he rushed here without delay, in hopes of bringing his old friend to his senses, no doubt. The first Winterscale in my memory who prefers to talk first rather than shoot and slash. You're quite right, young Lord Winterscale is not his father's shadow. If he's determined to save his friend, he will try to do so no matter what obstacles get in his way. Abelard, teach this riffraff the proper way of addressing a sovereign. The person before you is a rogue trader, although you are, from what I gather, a subject of another dynasty. You would do well to introduce yourself with a proper decorum. Captain Raquel Vacari, servant of House Winterscale and the pilot of the shuttle. I'm looking for a man by the name of Heinrichs van Kalox. Ah, we got the Inquisitor on this planet. Tell me it's here. Unless it's one of the prisoners or guards, then it seems unlikely there are no shuttles in working order, other than yours and mine. And there is nothing else anyone could have used to reach this place. Anything else? Some of the rebels hold up in the barracks. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way through where the negotiations are taking place, I would expect heavy resistance. Please take caution. Lord Winterscale guards mind the entrance so that the rebels couldn't get to the shuttle. If I may have a minute of your time, I would never have dared to trouble you with a personal matter. But the situation, in any case, have you been to the capital of Rykad Minoris yet? I want to ask if you saw a man there, communications officer by the name of Jaspar. I have not been to Rykad Minoris and know nothing of the officer's fate. May the Emperor keep the fool from harm. Thank you for your time.
A new challenge for me.
Disarm. He's got huge demolition. Should be
I
easy.
better myself through my service.
Build a bridge with what? The prison to the barracks. How big are the barracks? White.
Over there.
The Emperor sets my path. See, right there.
Damn it, man, it's plagued with traps.
Duty prevails. Never doubt me.
The remains of a meal, one far too lavish for even a hive world, let alone a prison colony.
None shall stand in my way.
A long string of names extends beneath the heading, top quality workers of the cycle. Diary of Atishan the Prisoner, Part 1. Can we read that? No icons though. We're gonna read all of this on a full release. Not before that, I don't wanna spoil. They're already spoiling way too much. I can at least keep those diaries. Scraps of typical prison food, repulsive to the senses.
Follow my lead.
Barely legible.
Take a knee and bow before me.
I will take you down.
Prisoners, they look like they're all melee, so we shouldn't have any problems, man. Start the bell.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Already done. All too easy.
Did I see Grenadier? Guards are with prisoners. They got a Grenadier.
Anything is.
Let them come to us. Dodge, dodge. This is a nimble prisoner.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
White tank. White tanky and dodgy.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty. I'm not interested.
Let's use a bolter. You get the fuck out, Argenta.
I don't have time for this.
Break the ranks doesn't work. I'm a useless leader without it. Basically, leader as a class does not work.
Suits my purposes.
Indeed.
So hit on 25, really? Jesus Christ, they dodge everything, man. Aye, for real, you can do that from all the way up there.
I know what is to come.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Damage the Abelard too, but I think it's worth it.
Was that you? Or...
Oh, my ears are ringing. I've suffered worse.
Nice, Abelard, nice. Wreck them. Jesus Christ, they both dodged.
At your beck and call.
Nope. You're not prone, eh? How come you're dodging everything, man? What is this?
Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
Oh, dodge that! Dodge that!
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yeah.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. I'll do it.
Boom.
That is not the Emperor's will. This is unacceptable.
Shit, I can't hold.
Nothing I can't do. Not a problem for me. Suits my purposes.
There is movement in the Empyrean. But of course, not this Scryer's job.
What is wrong with you? Why are you not using a weapon? Now you do. It was a bug.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Boom.
Doubt is for the weak.
Boom.
I will not. Faith without deeds
Why
is
did you
worthless.
dash like that? I told you to dash here. Damn it.
Already done. Not my specialty.
That's a grenadier. Thank God it's only push grenade.
They who discern the future own the battlefield. That is not my destiny. On it.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Boom. Hard carry Argenta at the start of the game. That's what I can tell.
It's about time.
But inside the cages.
I better myself through my service.
Prisoner Shank. Another diary. Push grenade. Stub revolver.
I won't tolerate weakness.
This leads outside,
I'll
yeah.
lay claim to the stars.
Slabs of flesh. This is chaos. No way prisoners did this. Severed human body parts. This is chaos. Prison guard key.
Damn it. Oh, the irony.
Come on. It's not a hijack.
That wasn't so difficult.
The dark forces of chaos symbol. As I said, it was obvious.
Victory awaits!
That's for the key. Just deck.
Oh, come on.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Duty prevails.
Not gentle. But we didn't receive an XP. Whatever. The dawn is nigh. I'm ambushed, they're gonna play first. Thank the throne, normal looking faces. We thought we were going to die with these nutters. Please don't shoot us, your nobleness. Let us speak a word, speak it. Here's the deal, we're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want to riot. But well, sitting it out wasn't really an option either. The Warden's lapdogs made short work of those who refused to join in the festivities. So we had to, you know, play along. But that's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to Governor Medine, nor the lawful authority of House Winterscale. Give us a chance. We just wanna wait until everything blows over and we can go back to our cells and quietly do the rest of our time. A repentant, honest heretic. How novel. Tell me more about the Warden and the riot. Well, swallow your tongue talking about a heretic. If you insist, here's how it is. The Warden of this here prison, the Honorable Master Casteglia, was a crackpot from the start. The previous Warden ran things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work, a punch in the chompers from the guards, work again. But the new one, do you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinners. By the 9 devils, that's 3 meals a day. The man was obviously stark craving mad. Things only went downhill from there. The guards quitted with the teeth punching. The Warden forbade them. Instead, the overseers started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in a quarry or swinging their pickaxes harder or whatnot. And then, would you believe it, they put together a list of best workers, and if someone, those are the lists that we've seen at the entrance, on that list also showed good behavior, That's when they get promoted to an optimate. That's the upper crust among us jailbirds. Or that's how it was at first. Then the warden decided it's the optimates, not the guards, who should be in charge of punishments. And that it wasn't the overseer's job to watch prisoners work. It was the optimates. Well, let me tell you. That's when these goody two-shoes really started to shine. The guards aren't even in the same league as our dear fellows, the optimates. In the old days we had maybe 5 or 10 stiffs kicking it a week, and now, well, now we're lucky if it was half 100. And that wasn't even the end of it. Warden Casteglia moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry under the dome. And I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spouting the wildest things like the optimates are saints who will behold the truth, and he started taking them to the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, you wouldn't recognize them. More beasts than men. They were butchering people left and right, even guards and overseers. The warden himself had armed them. And that's the whole sub-story. But I knew it from the moment he let us have dinners. This won't end well. The old quarter is right. Whenever nobles start giving handouts to commoners, something always goes wrong. That, with all due respect, your lordship, no offense intended. Very well, I shall spare you. There's a true aristocrat, not that warden creep. If you're ever on a footfall, there's this district there, the Shadow Quarters. It's called that because it's located behind the statue of our holiest emperor. I know folks who called it something else, also on account of it being behind the statue. Don't repeat their mistakes, I tell you. Reverend Hieronymus wasted no time finding and burning them all. Forgive an old man for getting distracted, so footfall, the Shadow Quarters. There's a bar there, built into the remains of an old ship we'd know from the Alpha. And in that bar, in the back room, a certain Riza does her business. Till her grandpa Buckwall says hello, you'll be her favorite client in a blink of an eye. There we are, well, your nobleness. We'll be going now if you don't mind. Hereticus, you may go. Benevolentia, I shall not leave you here to die at the hands of the warden's hankman. Go tell my pilot that its lord captain orders that you be sent to my ship. You will join my ship's crew, have my personal pardon as a rogue trader. Imperialis, by his name, I shall not let heretical riffraff such as yourself leave this place alive. Go with Benevolencia. To the ship. We're most grateful, your nobleness. We recruit. First part of the crew, prisoners.
A new challenge for me?
Demolish then.
Never doubt me.
This is the main level. Diviner staff. Exotic.
Follow my lead.
Secret. Awareness. Triggered. We got stims. Medkit. Cargo. Was there another door?
About time.
This one leads to the main level.
Damn it.
Lesson learned.
This task should have been accomplished
This
easily.
cannot be.
The Emperor failed.
Oh, holy shit. I clicked on demolition, wanted to click on a key. main level, and the other one also leads to the main level. There's 2 doors that lead to the main level.
The premonition runs true.
There's a shotgun. Shotgun, man, shotgun. I'll get one. Well maintained stuff, stuff. Okay, a shotgun. And I'm gonna give a shotgun to Gent. Shotgun is solid weapon. And the Psyker. Diviner Staff, Psychic Staff 7 to 11. Heroic Tact, Consign, Strike. The one has lightning there. Okay, I'll switch them and see what they do.
None shall
Where we
stand
see
in
the
my
main level on a secret passage, that's where we're gonna go, not to this one. To the main level. Where did the other one lead to this? Barracks, okay. You can build a bridge with what? Just drop it.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Probably a shortcut. Yeah, the door leads straight to the Winterscales. Evayne Winterscale, Lord von Valencius, my greetings. May the light of the eternal Terra shine forevermore. The young man before you offers an impeccably courteous bow. He then straightens his back and looks you in the eye, not as a show of defiance, but with cool confidence. It is a gaze with one graces an equal. Evayne Winterscale, younger son of Caligos Winterscale, at your service. Greet him with decorum. Please accept my apologies for the slight breach of etiquette. Here and now is neither the best place nor time for protracted ceremony. Do you not wish to inquire why I now stand as the head of my house and not Theodora? I gather more than a few people have already posed you that question, or perhaps you're exposed to be accosted by such queries in the future. Honestly, I did not ask because I was afraid of being obtrusive and tactless, but to tell the truth, I'm dying to know. Second to see what's this. Insects, man! Insects! Summer is coming, and insects as well. Theodora perished in a pirate raid, one that took place right here in Rykadi system. Your restraint is warranted. I have no desire to speak of it at this time. As you wish. Anything you can tell me about the Navy's Nobilite station in the system? More than most, but less than one might expect. Our navigators are true reclusius. Evayne stops for a moment and glances forward. Urak 5 station is the sovereign demesne of Navigator House Celio. As I said, they're remarkably reclusive, unwilling to interact with anyone, even the system's governor. However, House Celio has a direct agreement with House Winterscale. Several navigators of the house serve on my father's ship. That is why I was granted personal access to the station for emergency situations and important negotiations. I've been to the station twice. Alone. It is the master's demand that even guards and servants be left in the shuttle. By the throne, it's a bizarre place. Inexplicably, I would shift from sudden trembling to carefree jubilation. For what reason, I cannot say. That station was far from uplifting. Every servant who tended to me there had had their tongue amputated. Let out such details are of interest to you. Once we're done here, I can try to contact the station and request access for you as well. But I'm almost certain it will be for nothing. Allow me to use their access code. My navigator is dead. If I fail to find a new one, the very first warp jump could spell disaster for my ship. As a nobleman and a scion of a rogue trader's house, you're obliged to aid me. There is a long pause. Evayne peers, weighing something in his mind. Eventually he lets out a sigh. It's an onerous task, trusting someone at first glance, but I have a good feeling about you, Lord Valancius. After all, people in our position can afford to be candid with one another. Absolutely not. They absolutely cannot. Lately, the Arcelius have been acting even more strangely than usual. They change their access codes with unreasonable frequency. Right before I left for Rykadi, Philia, my comlink received a message. How can a blind man see a starry sky? I presume it's new passphrase. If it's a little help to you, you have my apologies. The navigators are a peculiar breed. Lord Captain, well, he's being all nice. Why don't you ask him if you could borrow a few Tennessee planets of his? And later, if he asks for them back, you can just say you can't remember where you left them. Trust me, works every time. Let's discuss the matter at hand. You're here to end the riot, are you not? Indeed, it's a personal matter, if you will. Not simply because this incident occurred in a system that belongs to my father. The prison warden, he used to be a close friend of mine. Once, I want to give him a chance to come to his senses, lay down his weapon and stop the senseless uprising. The Warden is clearly not of a sound mind. He performed inhumane experiments on prisoners, acts of sheer brutality. Experiments, atrocities, I believe you, but that sounds nothing like him. For as long as I know him, he's always been a thinker, a dreamer, even. He would dig up these ancient books, studying societal models and theories. He was obsessed with ideals. There are priests within ecclesiarchy who would call it heresy to view the society of the Imperium as anything but perfect. However, I believe that an only wanted what he thought was best. Only wish I knew where the road had taken him. I know a few dreamers like that myself. They always want what's best, but somehow it always ends in heresy. There was this big shot on our planet who was deeply fond of dental hygiene. To spare his people from pain, he goes about pulling out all of their rotten teeth. But he gets slightly carried away and starts pulling healthy ones too, sometimes along with the jaw. Preventive care, he calls it. So a mob of toothless servants ends up tearing his kindly head clean off. He was preventive too, you see. That little noggin of his was rotten through and through. Rebelling against lawful authority is heresy. Extending clemency to a heretic, are you in your right mind? He is my friend and my father's vessel. I do not deny his guilt, but I intend to give him the chance to atone for it. Where is Casteglia now? Up ahead somewhere. Further below. He said he would meet me in a quarry behind the prison building. Strange choice for negotiations. Those were his conditions. There is worry in his voice. Can I at all dissuade you from this escapade of yours? You cannot. You came here only with a single shuttle, you idiot. So did you. I had my doubts, of course. I'm not a Governor Medina. I refuse to sit idle. Very well, in that case, I'll accompany you. The left cannot support both our parties. You go ahead, wait for us in the quarry. We will follow. Let's see the quarry. What is happening here? It's like a big arena. Melt sand into glass. Push grenades and a melt a charge. Warden Casteglia. Awoken prisoners. What is this shit?
A new challenge for me?
I really don't get it if this is a bug or not.
Oh, the irony.
Check failed.
Over.
Victim was killed by poison gas. When did I receive a level, man? I just seen it now.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder.
We must act.
Will mean something before the fight. We gotta tell it. Is what I want to go for. We get resolve. I'll get resolve and I'll try to combo this with heroic act for everyone to get benefits out of my resolve. And fellowship. Enemy with a forceful strike. Let's go with a push. And with athletics. Let increase damage. Sticks. Ready Go is for defense, 30% bonus to cover efficiency. And the next time the soldier uses shot on a run after Ready Go, so you go Ready Go, shot on a run, that's the combo. You gain all action points and movement points back, plus one additional action point, and you reset the cooldown of all soldier abilities, except for the shot on a run. Rapid fire, more bullets, less damage, 25% less. You cannot shoot your own allies. After killing 3 enemies, you can revel in slaughter. And gain ballistics, crit, Damage and chance. Revel in slaughter, definitely.
It's about time.
Behind. From there. Better. Don't know why, but I think it's better. From here.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Casteglia. Everything in the appearance of a man walking toward you, his every gesture and his very demeanor speaks of his noble birth. This creates a stark contrast with his hair, a mated knot that clearly has not seen a brush in weeks. He's demonized. He was expecting Evayne. Then your wait is over. Do you want enemy of Aurora? As the Warden is speaking, a strange sensation draws your attention toward the ground, specifically an open pit in a loose dirt. Single word spontaneously surfaces in your mind: cradle. The pit itself does not appear to be of much interest, but at some point it housed something of a great importance, something faintly familiar to you. Who is Aurora? So you managed to insult the prophetess without even knowing who she is. It's too late now, you'll never attain sight. All you can do is accept your fate. I don't like it when people take the prophetess Aurora name in vain. I desire your death and remove the truth. What have you done, man? The time for words has passed. Optimates give you power to this harbinger of Aurora. Let our foes see the truth.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Show them no mercy.
Okay, assaults. Let's begin. Thank you, Casteglia.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Open up with a Warhammer.
I'll do it.
Fucker.
Nothing I can't do.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, 81%.
A tactically sound approach.
7.
Victory is
Can you?
I will do my duty.
Oh man, you can. Man, you can. Now hold your pants, Abelard. Shit, they got a sniper up there. Ah, no. Okay, dodged.
Anything else? Was that you? Or... Can I fall back now?
Chill. Damn, there's a lot of them.
As the Emperor commands, I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Good job. I won't shoot Abelard.
I'll do it.
Great, sometime. Come on. No. Ish. Ish.
Indeed.
22% hit.
At your beck and call.
That's
Suits my purposes.
great.
Victory is in
I hope to meet the same end.
Trigger attack opportunity.
I'm not injured.
I wanted to use that defensive spell, man. A trigger attack opportunity. That's so bloody tanky.
I'm not so sure. But of course.
What are these idiots doing?
You didn't stand
Very
a
nice.
chance.
That's bad. No, thank you. I'm not.
That is not the Emperor's will. As the Emperor commands,
Do
I
it.
act.
Good. Revel in slaughter.
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Good, Argenta, good.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Thank God I dodged. You can't click on a single freaking thing, everything triggers attack of opportunity, man.
On it. My prescience has failed me.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Will I trigger attack of opportunity if I use this? How the hell can I tell? Yeah, of course I will. Every single skill triggers attack of opportunity. 3 of mine died because there is no warning that I'll trigger attack of opportunity. Now we know.
Guided by faith. Doubt is for the weak.
Don't tell me there's a second phase. What? Oh my god, unholy lance. Holy. Holy shit. How many? 3? Wait, 4? 4! If he comes back with full HP, man, like I'm under leveled for this. This is gonna be disgusting. With only 4 in a squad, this is gonna be disgusting. This is not good. I need allies. I need at least 2 more companions. Just ain't good.
Take a knee and bow before me.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
So we need to destroy this bloody thing so he stops respawning, and there's a lot of them. And those things are freaking everywhere. I need to move.
Not a problem for me. Already done. Never wavered in the face of adversity.
I will endure.
Do it.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Each stroke is a prayer. I'll do it. This is unacceptable. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, solid.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call. It will be done.
Why did I not foresee this?
Shit.
Anything else?
We'll be fine. 1 meter is far away though. Very far away. I don't know how to reach that one. That's a big problem.
Nothing I can't do. Nothing of value has been lost.
They're way too far from me now.
All too easy. Suits my purposes.
You got 2 action points. Why can't you do this?
Not the scryer's job.
They're ready for chain lightning, man. Holy shit. He scorched him. So freaking low, man.
Eradicated.
High momentum.
Good job.
I am his will made
With
manifest.
ulti.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Jesus Christ, come on!
Choose. That is not the Emperor's will. This is unacceptable.
Try and
I had to
test the
sacrifice
tactics of the
Abelard now. Hopefully he can out-sustain this.
Indeed. I will do my duty. Just a minor setback.
Jesus Christ.
That is not my destiny.
What is you bitch? What's the range for this? Yeah, I don't have range. I can't reach.
Will do.
Not my worst day. Yeah.
Abelard is down if I don't do something immediately.
I shall not fear. Absolutely not. Not a problem for me.
You just miss. Sure.
I don't have time for this.
Come on.
do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. Faith without deeds is worthless.
At your beck and call.
Will I trigger if I try to heal? I guess I will. It doesn't say trigger attack of opportunity. Oh my god, man, you annoy me so freaking much. Holy shit, you died because of this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Nothing I can't do.
That's the second time you miss with a shotgun. Interesting.
It's nothing.
That's bad. It's really, really bad.
Rejoice in battle. I refuse.
Man, she shoots from all the way up there and I can't shoot from over here. That's fucking amazing. I hate this switch, this shotgun doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
My tactics are flawless.
And I can't shoot.
Already done.
Useless. Leader. Right now.
I'm not injured. I'm
In this
enraged.
beta is quite useless because nothing works for the leader.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. I need your Aegis.
I'll live another day.
They're useless. I think that's the last meter. And now I need to kill him, which is impossible. Yo, you play before Argenta. Okay, we gotta dodge. Try to dash out.
Impossible.
Well, that sucked. If I haven't fucked up with... Oh, great. They're just epic. If I haven't fucked up with Abelard, I could have won this. We approach this a bit differently now. Okay. So, how are we gonna do it is from here.
None shall stand in my way.
But Abelard will go all the way to the right. We're gonna remain in the middle.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Crush him!
Oops. This is urgent.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! Faith without deeds is worthless. Faith shields me. Pain cleanses the body.
Jesus Christ, with a snipe.
Victory is imminent. Follow my lead. Indeed. It will be done.
My soul shall become like fire.
Suits my purposes.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Nothing I can't do. All too easy.
What is this foreboding?
Don't tell me you can reach.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh my god! Oh my god, with a dash. Dead. Dead now. What's Abelard doing? What are you doing?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call. One fewer target. I will do my duty. Indeed.
That's just way too many.
Cuss you,
Jesus
miscreant!
Christ, I'm undercover, you shoot from 2 screens away and you hit me.
I go into the Emperor's light.
Come on.
Lamb is chosen.
Time to redouble our efforts.
Not a problem for me.
That's your Argenta.
Faith without deed.
Nothing I can't do.
Be gone. Was that you? Or...
Martyrdom is
I'm
all.
dead without Argenta. There is no playing without Argenta. And I got Abelard, but he can't do that much. There is no way. What are you made of?
Victory is imminent. It will be done. At your beck and call.
I can't believe this shit.
My prescience has failed me.
Unreal.
On it.
Already done. Suits my purposes.
Anything else? But of course.
I will take all of you with me.
Holy shit with his guards.
Indeed. Pain and duty go.
Not a problem for me.
High momentum.
No, I actually killed him. I fucked it up. I fucked it up big time. He's all the way up there now. No. Oh man. Now you fucked it up.
Anything else? I'm not so sure. Was that you? Or...
At your beck and call. The healing is much appreciated.
All too easy.
Anything else?
Suits my purposes.
On it.
You won't fell me. How could it happen?
Such is their will.
Victory is imminent. That's not
I
the
lost
Senator's
4
job.
turns here trying to kill this guard. 29 HP on him, man.
It will be
29.
Brace yourself, man.
I know what is to come. Will do.
I'm very, very close to trigger this whale thickness. Useless Abelard, come on.
A tactically sound approach. I will do my duty.
One more, and I triggered whale thickness. Did I? I think I did. Ah, he fuckers got melee from a low ground. Yeah. Abelard alone against them, there is no way. I can't even reach. We need to repeat it. It's rough. I guess you're supposed to have companions for this. I'm doing it before.
Take a knee and bow before me.
I'll bleed you dry. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Shooters, they got 29 HP. Melees are on 13. And they are really a big problem.
I'll do it.
Dude, crit.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Just a minor setback.
Can I fall back now?
Shot.
Anything else? What? Was that you? Or...
Nothing I can't do. Not a problem for me.
on it.
Forge ahead. Let's see how they respond to this. Already done.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. I will not.
She should shot someone.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated.
That's actually nice. She shot everyone.
Nothing.
Fucking dead eye.
Stop mocking me. Will do.
I wonder what with Abelard and why is Abelard not playing. He sits there and he skips turns. I think he skipped every turn.
But of course.
Will he wake up?
I will endure.
Jesus Christ. Abelard.
My place is at the fore. It will be done. At your beck and call.
Not my specialty.
Line of sight. What is this bullshit?
Absolutely not. All too easy.
Great, now you dodged. Holy shit, you're shooting twice!
High momentum.
Leave Argente alone. The snipers are a problem.
None will stand against me.
Chain lightning.
Anything else?
I need to bring this other thing down.
Pain and duty go hand
And I
in
wonder
hand.
how.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Victory is imminent.
Suits my purposes.
4, 15, 45. She hits
Faith without deeds is worthless.
the unholy lance.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And she destroys. And
That is
she
for the
goes into berserk. And here we go. Just survive.
On it.
I'm very close to veil thickness. I should stop.
Was that you? Or...
Okay, she dodged. Well, send Abelard up. No, no, don't touch Argenta.
Follow
I
my
can't
lead.
send Abelard up.
At your beck and call.
Holy
I will
shit,
do my
why have
duty.
you done that? I wanted to get close and heal.
Nothing I can't do.
Argenta!
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Holy fuck, it's bad.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Should be with all, of course. Hold your pants, Argenta.
Will do.
Let's go.
Farewell.
Casteglia dies. They are really tough. There's 3 of them. With 29 HP. They are really tough.
I go into the Emperor's
And Argenta
light,
is out.
for I am his chosen.
Do I need to do it?
A tactically sound approach. It will be done.
Man, no matter where I step, they're gonna shoot me. I can't shoot a single one. There's like 90 HP to drop. It's a lot.
There is movement in the Empyrean. Anything else? Ill fortune has found me.
Time to redouble our efforts.
Double art against them.
At your beck and call.
They gonna kill me, man. Okay. That's not okay. And now they run away. Look at the damage they do.
I've seen worse battles.
Let
than
go,
this in my
Abelard,
time.
do something, man.
Indeed. It will be done. I will do my duty. An exemplary strike.
I got one.
Suits my purposes.
Idiots. Idiots. That was my cover.
I will take all of you with me.
Great. It's a problem to deal with this too. Huge problem.
My place is at the fore. It will be done. Forth on Valencius! Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Target well struck. Indeed.
Good job, Abelard.
Tactically sound approach.
Good freaking job, man. Good job.
It will be done.
Oof.
Victory is imminent. It will be done. An exemplary strike.
I guess you're supposed to fight this fight with a team of 6, not with 4. It does look really, really hard,
At your beck and call.
but it's done. So, on a full run, we avoid the prison like plague, and we're gonna go to some of those 2 planets. I believe Pascal should be on one of those planets. Okay. And Cassia is on the other. Once you have Pascal and Cassia, then you come here to prison to fight. Especially this is like core difficulty. Now, imagine how it's gonna be on unfair. It's a really fucked up fight. Really, really fucked up. Evayne approaches the body of his friend and remains silent for some time. Then he looks at the quarry. His gaze is dark. Everything here must be purged with fire. What have you done? Just what exactly has he done here? I do not know, or do I want to know? These ravished people, the strange glass, all this talk of Aurora. These are abundantly clear signs of lunacy and heresy. I wish I could understand how the man I knew came to be this way. One should not peer into the abyss. But it's the chaos. They pretend like they don't know what it is. May I invite you aboard my ship, Evayne? Thank you for the invitation, I accept it gladly. I will arrive by my shuttle in a little while. If you'll excuse me, I would like to be alone for the time being. We put an end to this now. That would be the man. Believe it or not. Really tough, really rough. It took like 3 tries to win this, although maybe it would even take 1. I didn't know what skills trigger attacks of opportunity. It's every skill but attack. So every single skill that you cast triggers attacks of opportunity. I wanna see clearly when I hover over an enemy, and if I wanna use a Warhammer, tell me that it's gonna trigger attack of opportunity. Grants movement, target personal, for each enemy, or was hit that it doesn't say will trigger attack of opportunity. Or when I hover over enemy, triggers attack of opportunity. Something to know. If I knew, they would never die. And it would be faster.
I won't tolerate weakness.
But whatever. Stop revolver. What do you got? Warden Casteglia. Carapace chestplate. Axe. Knives. Precise. Glass pistol. And a noble sword. A primitive weapon. Oof! Rough fight. Mutilated man doesn't stir, bound in his shackles. The plague near his head reads, Most Holy Prophet and Optimate Atishan. So it was all with his mirrors. You need to break 4. Definitely you need team out of 6. You're gonna break them faster. You're gonna kill enemies faster. You're gonna clear faster. This, you don't do this with 4 in the team. You just don't.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Check failed. I'll know for the full release. Because I do plan to play on the hardest difficulty on a full release. And we're gonna avoid the prison.
What deeds await us?
Hey. Your eye is drawn to the shards of the enormous lance scattered around the broken device. At first you're uncertain as what troubles you, but suddenly the realization hits you. The glass shimmers in a unique way, just the same way as the shards of the unknown broken object you found near Theodora von Valanciu's desk. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in Abelard? Trails off when he notices what you're looking at. He instantly makes the connection. By the Imperium sense, it cannot be. I see it too. Whatever that thing in her study was, it was made from the same material as this junk. Abelard is lost for words. He takes a moment to collect himself, and all at once they start pouring out in hasty sputter. It's a mistake, a libel of chaos, slander meant to blemish the good name of a person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. First those minions of chaos murdered Lord Captain Theodora, and now this cannot be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. Come on now, Abelard, remember what she was like. Brazen, assertive, it was like her entire life was a race against fate until fate caught up with her in the end. She would have gone headfirst into a black hole if she had thought it would put her even on 1 step ahead of everyone else out in the expanse. We could just find out what she was keeping in her desk and why she went to get it during the attack. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood, but do not empower this knowledge to drag you into darkness. Perception check failed. I would like to see that perception check and what it is, but my perception is low. But it can happen, I know it can happen. I'm just curious because of the lore story.
An expected result.
Check succeeded. Your skin crawls as you approach this place. However, there does not appear to be anything of note. I'm gonna loot them quickly. Then we're gonna check the lances.
A new challenge for
We have some items also, which is nice. Crippled man appearance is ghastly. He was being cared for after his mutilation. Let me check those goods. Except, get down. Trash. All that's left is to
Follow my lead!
examine those lenses. See if the perception offs now. Succeeded. The sister word rings with a genuine, sincere hope that you'll be blessed with a worthier fate. She does not appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora's possible heresy. Life must be so easy for your sanctimonious preachers, so dubious trinket, and you no longer see a person, you see bad blood and annoying hindrance. Argenta recalls, but the next moment her dark eyes ignite with fury. How dare you admonish me? We're speaking of abating chaos, a person who has stated themselves that can never justify their actions. Yes, chaos schmaos. Except, dear friend, I seem to remember you waddling behind Theodora like a baby duck does its mother. You didn't leave her side for even a moment while you were aboard the ship. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset, you just gave up on her and moved on. Okay.
It's about time.
I believe that's the map.
Victory awaits.
To the main level.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Anything else to check? Pilot kill. Nothing.
A new challenge for me?
This is where prison maps end and where part 5 ends. I'll be seeing you on part 6. Thanks for watching.